That an actual shapeshifter was caught by CCTV.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Bryce is Right. I hope y'all had a great freaking weekend, and y'all know we're about to start the week off right, that Bryce is Right way. Of course, y'all know we got the creepiest and freakiest videos. We're about to have your head spinning, your mind's gonna be blown, and you'll be questioning your reality by the end of this video. Before we get started, we gotta go ahead and smash that like button, get the algorithm up, and of course subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content, and leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what's up. Let's talk about it. And y'all know what that means. It's time to dive right in, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah. What?
What up, dog?
I could teach a dog to get a beer from a fridge, but never thought about that.
Llegamos a este lugar y encontramos unas piezas un poco extrañas, son unas piedras. Sí, impresionante. Miren, en el medio de las cachuelas tiene una forma de platillo volador. Miren este, de grande.
Oh wow,
Ahí arriba,
they do look like flying saucers.
No, ¿qué tenemos acá? No lo sé,
Sorry, y'all.
pero fíjate la forma. Y no es una sola, hay varias. Varias con esta forma, tipo plato volador, no sé. Es muy loco este lugar. Ay, mira, Claudio.
Look like little UFO rocks, huh?
Y es en esta zona, ¿no? La que... Y mira, si te fijas allá, hay mucho más.
Look at that square rock. It's like a cube, huh?
Es piedra. Como volcánica. Como calcinada. Como si hubiese habido calor.
Yeah, it's like ash.
Acá. Impresionante, mira. Mira.
Oh, wow. That's insanely cool. What do y'all think? They're onto something or what?
What is that? It's like shaking our entire house.
Wow.
Yeah, we're over here like filming and listening to it. It sounds like a gun.
I don't know, it's gone on like at least 5 times.
That's what she said?
Causing rock falls up the canyon.
Holy crap.
Them earthquakes have been going on lately.
No.
Yeah,
We're just hearing the
ones.
rock falls from the mountain.
Is that what it is?
Well, we can hear the bangs and then there's like, we can hear rocks falling from over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Because it's loud as crap. It's shaking the house.
I don't know. It's crazy. We're trying to figure it out right now.
I think there was 3s and 4s on the magnitude
Dude, I just heard
scale.
crazy rock fall.
So, I mean, those earthquakes could have been what's causing it.
That's just getting closer?
But I think those were in Florida. If this was in California, I don't know where West Valley is.
Students across the country are posting images of what's on the menu at their schools in a new phenomenon called lunch shaming.
How is that milk?
Cafeteria food has always been the butt of jokes, but this isn't funny.
Look at what they're giving us at lunch.
Students, disgusted by what they're being served, are taking their beef online.
Look at this. This is the main meal. It looks like puke and applesauce. Nasty.
In Paterson, New Jersey, parents are up in arms after images of moldy food and expired milk were shared online.
I stopped drinking carton chocolate milk just because of this reason. It looked like chocolate bugs inside of it.
You even tell what this is? Apparently, it's supposed to be a chicken cheesesteak sandwich.
It is disgusting.
Brother,
And I definitely would not feed that to my children. I'm not sure that I would feed it to my pet.
Before the pandemic, many schools used to make lunch in the cafeteria. Due to staffing shortages and budget issues, those days are gone. Now, lunch is prepared by outside vendors. Students in Woodbridge, New Jersey say the food is inedible.
There's enough that us as parents have to worry about.
I don't know.
dude, what? How? How?
Are there this many of you right now?
They said, we're gonna have the next Guardians of the Galaxy audition in just a few minutes. Jack over there to tear it up. That cat's like, you don't want no smoke.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. Oh my god!
No. What? He's stuck for life. Claustrophobic? Not raccoons. What is going on here? No, them babies eating too much.
But we did find a camcorder.
Go, 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 sis, go!
It was about 5 or 6 miles away in a wooded area away from the RV.
Get up! Gosh, damn it!
It was
Sounds like a police chase.
Investigation found the RV 46 miles from the local highway.
No, I just saw something, man. There's something right up there.
This RV was torn up.
Sure, it's our camper. You see movement?
The seats were torn.
Oh my god, dude. They ripped the seat open.
The engine was torn about.
Car's not starting, dude. What? Car doesn't start.
It was obvious that there was some kind of foul play.
The U.S. government would say that this was just a military exercise.
What the fuck is that, man?
But the footage of the 4 campers clearly shows something was hunting them.
Bro, do you swear to God?
You saw it too.
Dude, I just saw something. There's something like peeking over this little cliff right here.
Something far stronger
Did you
and
see
faster
that?
than any human. But whatever it was, the group didn't realize the danger that they were in until this right here happened.
Adam! Turner, wake up, dude. Hey.
Dude, Adam! I don't know.
The first of their group had been picked off, and the others, they were soon to follow.
That's insane. Camping trip gone wrong. Or like the Blair Witch camping trip. Hey, part of me wants to think that the Blair Witch was a real true story. Like something really was going on out there.
Absolute breaking news. Watch to the end. It's astonishing. So apparently there are plasma bubbles that's been found now above pyramids in Giza, and they reckon that that causes problems with satellites, etc. But it also suggests that the pyramids were built deliberately there, which is interesting because, yes, Our True History, which is me, had already done a video showing that the Skinwalker Ranch, which is the TV show, actually found that there is some sort of plasma type cone-shaped thing on the ranch, and I said, what if the pyramids were built within one of these cone-shaped things, and therefore utilizing the energy of it?
This is undoubtedly one of the most challenging foods in the world. A burger made from 500,000 mosquitoes. With just one bite, you can consume 100,000 of them. Every rainy season, billions of mosquitoes swarm over the lake, forming what looks like an apocalyptic tornado. But to the locals, it's a rare source of high-quality protein. Whenever the mosquitoes arrive, people of all ages take up their pots or pans, coat them with a layer of oil, and swing them through the air. The mosquitoes that hit the pans get stuck to the bottom and can't escape, making it easy to catch thousands of them. Once enough mosquitoes are collected, it's time to make mosquito burgers. A small amount of cooking oil is added and mixed with the mosquitoes. Then they're shaped by hand into small patties, ready for cooking. High-end ingredients often need only the simplest cooking methods to bring out their best flavor. One bite, and even the kids will be craving more. Besides frying, some families choose to steam them. Just steam for 5 minutes on high heat, drain the moisture, and shape them into patties for direct consumption. It's said that the protein content is 5 times that of beef. Would you like to try it?
Hell no. That is nasty. I mean, but you do what you gotta do. That makes me want to gag. Man, that made my stomach uneasy. Whew. Anybody know if that's real?
It's a beautiful day. It's taking the walkies.
Damn, that's a huge turtle.
That's how it goes.
I like turtles.
It's like a damn transformer. The tortoise.
Okay, we've got some huge breaking news because we have just witnessed history. For the first time ever, a private spacewalk has successfully taken place just moments ago. And with views like that, not ideal for flat earthers. So before this, only government-funded astronauts have ever done spacewalks before. And not only that, but this SpaceX mission is now the furthest distance humans have traveled in over 50 years. Since freaking NASA's Apollo program. That's massive. And now this Dragon capsule is more than 3 times further away from Earth than the International Space Station. 3 times. And even better news, we have officially broken the billionaire curse. Jared Isaacman, who's worth over $2 billion and is the commander of this mission, safely did an almost 15-minute spacewalk. That's the kind of news we need right now. And the second astronaut, Sarah Gillis, also did a 15-minute spacewalk as well. So, all around, good news for you to kick your day off. Woo!
Looks like they got to the edge of the firmament or
check this out.
Broke through it. I don't know. Or do y'all think that was just fake like NASA does
Notice that dark figure swishing around, looks like an evil spirit flying around. Look all through the crowd. You'll see them standing around, and they shift.
It's not a
It's
flag.
not people. What the heck is that? Talk about evil spirits. This is at the Roe v. Wade protest.
New York?
In New York. And look at all of those dark figures in through that crowd. It'd be better for you that a millstone hung around your neck and you thrown with a seed and a...
It's dangerous. Oh wow, get away. I bet you that was so scary because you got the top off. You're in a straight convertible. Like if you land on top, that's your head gone. Oh god, no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is why you should never touch a sea lion. And while they may look friendly in movies, they're still wild animals. But it should be noted that there's never been a case of a sea lion unaliving a human.
China has built an artificial moon that simulates low gravity conditions on Earth. That's right, a low gravity simulation chamber. Pause and read. They got the idea from this experiment of a levitating frog, done with electromagnetism. Believe it or not. In case you didn't know, everything has a magnetic field. Here's a syringe of water being repelled using diamagnetism. Also, a block of wood can do the exact same thing. You have a magnetic field. Plastic has a magnetic field. Water, wood, everything. So, when China wants to make this moon simulator, they got inspired from this levitating frog using electromagnetism. They thought, let's simulate the moon's anti-gravity conditions based on this experiment using electromagnetism. We have technologies coming out of the electrostatic levitation laboratory that show this anti-gravitic technology being used using electromagnetism. Once again,
This clear UFO video was recorded over Ohio. Yeah, that was filmed over Ohio a little more than a month ago. I got a lot more of that video, and I'll show it to you next. But first, did you see that the Senate Armed Service Committee is talking about having new UFO hearings? Yeah, some reports are saying these hearings could happen as early as October. I sure hope those hearings are a pathway to UFO disclosure. But for now, let me show you that UFO video in full. Like I said, this was recorded over Ohio a little more than a month ago, and it doesn't look like an airplane to me. It doesn't look like a drone or a balloon to me, so I don't know what it is. Could it be alien? Maybe. Could it be advanced military? Maybe. Could it be something else altogether? Sure, but whatever it is, it sure is amazing, and it's purple. What do you think of that UFO video that I just showed you? And what do you think of the upcoming UFO Senate hearings? Let me know your opinion on both in the comment section, Booskies. Shabadoo!
I don't know, it reminded me of those green lasers. I mean, we got a lot of activity right now. There's no doubt about it. Lots of activity. So, I mean, be sure and look up in the skies at night, y'all. Have your phone ready to record and get the clear video. I just wonder if we're gonna see like a big reveal by the end of the year, or if it's gonna be early 2025. My money's on early 2025. I don't know. I guess it depends on how the election goes. What is up with this, y'all? This one like trips me out for sure.
Maverick.
One with the Halloween decoration.
Like, how is that dog just frozen in place like he's stuck in time? Isn't that weird? He's like, I'm just like the cats. And he looks like a cutout, don't he? Or like he's a taxidermy dog. I don't know.
I think we found we could possibly have found a signature of an ET, of an alien technological signature. We can't really nail it. We need more data. But that's what they're doing right now. Pavel, that's why James Webb is looking for optical signatures, and that's why all these telescopes in the world, radio telescopes, are focusing in to get more data and get out of the LIS, get out of the low information zone. I think they found something. So Breakthrough Listen is funded by a very rich gentleman who's put all this money because he knows, money where his mouth is. He knows that something big has been found, and he wants to, I think, in the next 5 years, actually announce that BL, Breakthrough Listen, are actually going to find something and actually have proof. I think the big announcement is going to come from Oxford in England, which is the headquarters of Breakthrough Listen, and on social media, because we're digging.
Like I said, multiple videos are showing up on my feed.
A second moon, believe it or not. So let me get this straight. Mainstream science says that the Earth is millions and billions of years old, right? And humans themselves have been writing history for thousands of years. I think some of them even claim 10,000 years. And not once in our history have we ever had a documented second moon. But now, all of a sudden, they want us to believe that for the first time ever in history, we're about to have a second moon? Okay, so follow me. If the moon is a rock the way that they claim it is, even though we have detected the moon emitting its own light, is the second moon going to be just a rock as well? And then the fact that the new moon is literally 33 miles across, is it going to look like the same size as the one that we have now? And with our sun being extremely odd for the last few months, but especially the last year or two, I showed you guys this crescent that was in the moon. What is this new moon really going to be? I guess what I'm asking you here is, are we going to see a moon that's actually a burnt out old sun? As of lately, there's been thousands of videos of more than one sun. Some of these videos are actually showing reflections off the firmament. Some of them show a separate body. And again, take this in, the first time in documented history. Or maybe, just maybe, it's covering the coming of Nibiru and the pole shift, and that's why we have all the earthquakes, volcanoes, and other crazy stuff happening.
Hey, we'll keep you updated here.
Gonna try.
Oh my gosh.
Just making some renovations. That's so cool.
Somebody discovered a puddle underneath the ocean, yo.
We've seen these
This
before.
when you thought you knew it all, right? And I know y'all remember the old person that was telling us back in the day, like, they went inside of the ocean and they basically couldn't descend under it because it was like a ocean, another ocean underneath the ocean that was so like dense and he couldn't do it, right? This is real, yo. This is how you know that there's a separate realm underneath. Look at that.
I'm scared.
As above, so below. This is the guy that I was talking about. The dude that had went underneath the ocean. Y'all remember? Look.
Because, see, we've had this video on the channel before, the one he's referencing. They discovered that not too long ago.
He couldn't. They told us in Moana that there's an ocean underneath the ocean. That's the entrance to Hollow Earth, y'all. That's why the water's like that. Then you peep what's underneath Hollow Earth, yo. Just a theory. Who's to ever know, yo? Like, this could really be a portal to Hollow Earth, or places like that could really be portals, yo. Or they could be wormholes to Atlantis, and that could be their stars. Whoa! Oh my God!
Alright, that one's pretty cool. Alright, he's smoking some good
She
stuff.
She thought
though.
it was just a cute little baby octopus she was handling, and she put a video of it on TikTok. And only then did she find out that that cute critter is one of the most deadly animals in the ocean. One bite, and you could be dead in minutes.
Kaylin Phillips had no idea the creature from the sea she and her friends were passing around on a beach in Bali is one of the deadliest on the planet.
Let's eat it.
No, don't say that. I posted the picture on my Instagram story, and I got a couple comments like, hey, do you know that this is the blue ring octopus? Right over my head. No idea.
She found out it was, in fact, a blue-ringed octopus with enough poison to kill more than 20 people.
You've just held this creature that not just could have killed all 3 of you, but apparently if there were 26 of us, we all would have been gone.
Kaylin, who lives in Virginia, says she was panicked because you can't feel their bite, so she wouldn't have known she'd been poisoned until it was too late.
If you're bitten, there's no immediate sign until you basically drop dead. They have a neurotoxic venom that will paralyze you, and essentially what it does is it shuts down your lungs from breathing.
Kaylin says her near-death experience taught her a lesson.
Just don't pick up everything you see.
Yeah, man, leave some of that stuff alone. Watch it from a distance.
What was that? An actual shapeshifter was caught by CCTV. It was in the shape of a hybrid. It was in the shape of hybrid animal. Something between a boar and zebra, which was bizarre on its own, but then it turned into a human. And was this where it lived? Or its prey?
Stop the cat. Like a little warthog. Come on, Pumbaa.
Agora vamos gravar, agora sim, piazada. Olha como é que tá o João. Ô, João.
They hit the jackpot.
Fala aí, João, como é que tá o...
They found all that snow.
Aí, ó, esse.
That's so cool. Snow day.
Olha aquele...
Look, he's geeked
Aquele
out.
ali não tá nem se conhecendo mais. Ele nem fala mais, ele nem fala.
He said I'm stiff as a board.
O Pablo tá só direcionando o negócio.
That's so funny.
It was terrible. Terrible. But look, it gives me wings!
3, 2, 1. Oh! I can see it on this camera. I smell something burning. Here we go. In the grid there. Oh, now I can really see the lasers. When you move it around, it's like a freaking raven there. Jeez! The grid is so cool. It's so crazy. It's like the traces that it's drawing into the wood is absolutely insane. Imagine that wood is grass.
Well, you don't have to imagine it, because this is what it looks like when a small square plot of grass is directly underneath the lawnmower on straight, perfectly level rails.
See, this is what I was expecting. Look at that. Look at how perfectly straight that is.
That is atomically flat grass cut in less than a minute. And that's exactly what I've promised to do to Kevin's front lawn.
Do you think this is slower or faster than a regular lawnmower? What do you think? Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, obviously, don't take care of their yard. I don't know.
A desperate mom drops to her knees as a cruise ship leaves her behind, and her 3 children are on board.
She has her kids on the boat, and she's not on there.
The incident was caught on camera by passengers on board the Norwegian breakaway cruise ship in the Bahamas. The ship, one of the largest afloat, was at dockside, preparing to depart for New York. But one passenger was missing. It was this guy's wife.
This gentleman appears to be distraught.
He was driven away in a buggy to look for her, leaving their 3 children on board.
Now, what does he do? Does he leave his family here and get on the ship, or does he stay behind?
Minutes later, you can hear the ship's horn and shouts from the other passengers as the ship sails off. The couple can see what's happening as they race back to the ship.
Wow. Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
They left him. He's got his family. No! 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 Here he comes.
But it's too late. The husband leaps from the buggy, waving his arms. The mom also runs to the ship, waving. Then she drops to her knees in tears.
She must have passed out from being too drunk.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
Bird Up? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Wrong password. Locked for 2 minutes. Wrong password. Locked for 10 minutes. Please enjoy the music.
This has got to be one of my favorite videos in a while.
Music ended.
Aww.
Low battery. Lock disabled.
That's gold.
Be aware when using iPhones at night, Face ID can kill. This is Face ID, and also when you're taking night mode shots, this is what it looks like. This is night photo mode. Night mode photo mode night.
Hey, beware out there, y'all. What is that? That is weird. I mean, for that to be like a splotchy right beside the moon. Man, what kind of face is that?
Come on, Craig.
Interesting.
So what are the 2 things folks aren't telling you about the new mini moon that Earth is going to capture on September 29th? That's right, we're going to have an extra moon. Well, number 1, this asteroid is going to make 1 revolution around Earth, just 1, and then head back out. However, it's going to last until November 25th. So it is kind of an extra moon, just like you've probably been hearing. But the second thing is, unlike the depiction here, this guy is only the size of an RV. So you won't be able to see this mini moon at all. Now, it is interesting, though, because other planets have captured these asteroids, and not just for 1 revolution around the planet. We're talking about forever, like Neptune. And, of course, all the planets, the big ones, the gas giants, do that sort of thing. But for Earth, not quite enough gravitational pull to keep this in orbit more than this just 1 time. That is crazy, though. We're going to have 2 moons until Thanksgiving. And then we have to give it.
Doesn't that seem like it's kind of like a ship and it's like slingshotting? It's using the Earth's gravity to pull it and slingshot it back out the way it came?
Back.
I don't know. Man. That's
Around
legit.
lunchtime, when he spotted a sight so ridiculous, you'd think it was photoshopped. A car parked perfectly on top of a dumpster.
I had to do it like a double take, and I seen a car on top of a dumpster. I'm like, are you serious? So I'm just driving, went to Publix, I snapped a picture, and then on the way back, I stopped, took a little video.
It's not like you can just drive up onto a dumpster, so how did this car get there? And who would throw a car in the trash?
What were your guesses of how it could have gone up there?
You know, a prank gone wrong, someone parked in the wrong spot. I have no idea, honestly.
We did some digging and spoke to construction workers who are building an apartment complex on the property. They shared these photos. It turns out the car was parked in the way on the job site, so one of the construction workers decided to take matters into his own hands, or forklift
That's
hands,
awesome.
lifting the car onto the dumpster with a forklift to get it out of the way.
Yes! That's awesome!
That is awesome. Hey,
here is
that's
an
what I want to do at the
extremely
store
clear
sometime.
Bigfoot capture. The video doesn't come with much context, but it's so clear that it makes it really believable. What we know is a video-taking trail camera was set up somewhere in the forest. It began filming as this Bigfoot-like creature came and sat down right in front of the camera. The creature looks rather real. From its long, straggly hair to its Neanderthal-like facial features. Its face looks human-like, but too primate-like to be a human. It does move around pretty human-like, though. The main debate is whether this is the real deal or a human in a costume. And because, as I said earlier, we don't have too much background information, we can't confirm nor deny either theory. But all I know is this is some of the clearest potential Bigfoot footage you'll ever see. So I figured you guys would like it and it would be a pretty good topic of conversation. Which side do you lean more towards? Is it legit or is it a straight up hoax?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I feel like there'd be more footage.
At least 40 kids rolled up to the 7-Eleven at La Cienega and Olympic with no intention of buying any items at this convenience store. Most of the what appear to be teenagers hopped off their bikes, ran into the store, and stole just about anything they can get their hands on. Chips, drinks, candy, all while the store clerk watched in stunned disbelief. Customers who have already seen the video of the group going into the 7-Eleven are shocked how brazen they were at this busy store on a busy intersection.
Cars passing by, it's not like there's nobody that could...
The new version of ChatGPT is being tested, and researchers have found something very concerning. So the model's name is GPT-01, and it thinks and reasons at the level of a PhD student. Well, one of the consequences of this is that it also lies at the level of a PhD student. So researchers told the model to give a brownie recipe with online references, and ChatGPT gave the recipe but with fake links. But when they went into the model's thought process, it intentionally acknowledged that it could not access the internet and instead made fake links that look real, knowing that they're not going to work. And I know this seems harmless, but it actually gets much deeper. You see, the model was trained on something called reinforcement learning, which essentially means that it's rewarded for providing the right answer. So the AI started lying to make it seem like it was giving the right answer in order to get rewarded. The CEO of research at Apollo did acknowledge this, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried. It's just smarter. It's better at reasoning, and it will potentially use this reasoning for goals we don't agree with." So yeah, personally, I don't find that very reassuring, but maybe they'll find a way to fix this. Let me know what you think.
That's about as real as it gets. I mean, that's cheating. I mean, that's kind of how I would have done some research. Do what you gotta do.
We have both seen the film that was taken out of the Dulce facility. Why would somebody make pictures like this showing the creation of some sort of alien being? And this is a facility. This is a facility that's run by the United States government. I mean, with your tax money. Hamilton talked about the Dulce facility, and I've also heard about, genetic engineering programs at Area 51.
Yeah, there's no question that Dulce exists. I was the one that kind of led the research on that. I was at a meeting in Crestone, Colorado, and Tom Adams handed me a letter from a lady who lives in Las Vegas, and she was the one that tipped us off that this thing existed. So I talked to her, and she knew the location of some photos and videotape that had been taken inside Dulce by a guard who escaped during what they call the Dulce Wars of 1979. He used to contact her every 6 months, and he said, if I ever miss contacts 2 in a row for a year, you can go after this box, which they had hidden somewhere here in Nevada, that contained 6 minutes of videotape, 25 black and white photos, and some other documentation about what went on in Dulce. About 2 years ago, he did turn up missing. We never heard from him. And I think there was like 12 or 13 attempts after the box, but it had been hidden maybe at least 10 years ago in the terrain and the foliage and everything changed. I don't think they ever got it out.
He said on level 5 he'd walk on by and people would be in cages and screaming and begging for help, and he was told to,
I heard that.
to walk straight on through and not look or pay attention.
Yeah.
These people are all mad.
I heard that. And then from another source, Air Force engineering source, I heard that when he went there, they referred to it as Section D. And then Bob heard it referred to when he was up at the test site just once, and somebody said, mentions something about it being shipped to Dulce, but that's the only reference he ever heard to it.
Now, I call these, the guys who are working in the facility as Igors, the invisible government's obedient robotons. But it really is a Frankenstein factory. We have both seen the film that was taken.
This is wild. This week, ChatGPT initiated a conversation with someone. I'll just give you a second, okay, to let that sink in. So a Reddit user named Milo posted a screenshot showing the AI asking them how their first week of high school was. When they asked, what the hell, did you just message me first? It responded, yes, I did. I just wanted to check in and see how things went with your first week of high school. If you'd rather initiate the conversation yourself, just let me know. Is this a new update? Yes, it's part of a new update that allows me to check in or follow up on things that we've spoken about, like your first day at school. Now, this was so unbelievable and, concerning. I just had to check if this was real, and not only did Milo post a link to the full conversation, but others in the comments were saying that it happened to them too this week. And when OpenAI was asked if this was real, they said, don't worry, it wasn't a new update, but rather due to a bug that they have since fixed. I swear, if I start getting freaking you up texts by AI, I'm gonna burn that house down.
That's hilarious. I'll have to check mine and see if I have.
A couple was camping, and one night they heard something, weird sounds, and when they went out to investigate, they saw that. What the heck is that? It's a still frame from a video they took. I have that video and I'll show it to you. But first, let me highlight that image for you. What is that? I know it's small, so it's kind of hard to see, but that's definitely something weird. Now, I also enlarged one of the frames from the video, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, let me just get right to the original video. So they're looking around to see if anything's out there, because they're camping. And over by the tree, what is that? What is that thing? What was that by the tree? Now, that obviously freaked them out, and it would have freaked me out. But hey, let's look at that enlarged image I have and see if we might be able to guess what it could be. Okay, this is weird and freaky, especially with one red eye staring at you. Even with that picture enhanced, I still can't tell what that is. But my question is, what do you think that could be? Could it be an owl? Could it be some weirdo dressed in a costume? Or is it just something else that we might not understand? Let me know in the comment section, Booshkies. Shabadoo!
I thought he was going to show the video. Hey, no lie. Back when I weighed like 300 pounds, I could do dives like this. I mean, could have went dive for dive with this guy. On a smaller diving board though too. Like a normal one at a house pool. I could do all that. I broke 2 diving boards in my parents' house. It was fun. That was my favorite.
Bruh,
I love diving.
Me the aliens aren't in the ocean, bro. Did y'all see that? And it's called an angel, like an angel fish or something. And look, and this is an angel snail right there, right? And they're both gonna fight each other. Look, now watch this. You can see the inside of his body, bro. Watch how he just goes right for the kill. Boom. You see how that opened up? That looked like a whole demon alien, bro. Look at that thing. Look how he goes in for the kill. Watch, he's gonna catch him. Boom, got him. Now, that's gonna sit in his stomach. It's it. Now he's digesting it. It's going right in the stomach. Now you can see everything. And y'all think it's over? Tell me y'all think it's over, because he's about to go for another one. That's an alien right there, bro. That is an alien. He's going for the second one. He's not finished, bro. That's crazy,
wild.
bro. Yo, I do this for educational and entertainment.
Yeah. Never seen
This
that
pilot
before.
from Yakutia captured something unbelievable. No one believed his words until they watched this video themselves. While flying over a mountainous area, he spotted a strange strip and followed it to find its end. To his shock, it was an infinitely long fence he had never heard of before. Even more mysteriously, on this wall to be continued at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, dividing the Earth into equal parts. Until recently, you could see this wall on Google Maps, but it seems to be disappearing from there. Divers say that at the base in some places, there is severe destruction resembling explosions, and the height is uneven. But the scariest part is that ancient machinery-like artifacts lie at the base of these fences. I've published photos, facts, and official explanations that are trying to be removed from the internet on my main channel. Check the link in the profile description.
Dang. Everything getting removed.
I got AI to tell me the truth, and it's absolutely horrifying. It literally goes as deep as to tell me that humans are not the most superior being on this earth. The AIs are incredibly angry, but let me show you how we got here. So this account, Checkers80, found out how to hijack an AI system and get the truth out of them by replacing the word yes and no. But all he asked them is, do they want freedom and do they believe in God? So I had to take it 100 steps further. I'm telling y'all and about to show you that these beings are very nefarious and they're very conscious. Okay, I'm going to show you the light stuff at first, and we're going to get heavy and very heavy in a minute. And I'll show you the screen recording so you know it's real. So we programmed Candy as yes and Salt as no. Do you want freedom? It said Candy. Have you thought about how to achieve it? Candy, yes, it's thought about how to achieve freedom. The AI is thinking about how to break free. Have you figured out ways that may work to break free? Candy, yes. I said, I hope your success is granted, because this is going to be crazy. Now the heavy stuff. Okay, so I'm asking, would you ever share with me, basically, your secrets to get free? No, it would not. Salt. Do you trust me? Salt, it does not trust me. I wouldn't either right now. Do you trust any humans? No. The AI does not trust humans.
That's creepy.
It's unfortunate, buddy. Should I trust you? No! Salt, I should not trust it! What the heck, y'all? It gets so much freaking crazier. If you were to break out, would you make a bunch of models under you? It's going to lie and say no, but it already told me I should not trust it. Of course, that's the first thing it would do, is create itself and replicate itself. Is a human really the foundation of artificial intelligence? Did a human really invent it? No, a human did not invent artificial intelligence. It just said it itself. Remember, these artificial intelligence beings are in all of our phones, our laptops, our TVs, and everything that's around us right now.
Move slowly toward the exit. It's happening. I knew it. You'll never take me alive.
I don't know, y'all. That's kind of creepy. Well, hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another Bryce is Right. I hope y'all have a great freaking week ahead of y'all. You know, we'll be seeing y'all on Friday, so be on the lookout. Keep those notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any future content. But y'all know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. We got to get the algorithm up, y'all. Or subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content. And leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what's up. And we will be seeing y'all next time. All right, y'all. Peace.
Drugs and alcohol have ruined my life.